Hey guys, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. I don't know. Once I figured I had this hat, it kind of gave me the Undertaker vibe, and so it was like rest in peace of pizza. I don't know. Anyway, so went by and got some pizza from Papa John's. I was gonna get Domino's, but they were screwed up again. Wouldn't I got the order, got it all ready to go, and then it said can't contact the store. We're having trouble. I think they shut their thing down at a certain time. So, anyways, here we go. This is pepperoni, bacon, and jalapeno on a steak, and it comes with the garlic dipping sauce. Wow, Ziggy, what was that? See, you just came running down the hall. You go happy now? All right. I don't know. This cat crazy. All right, so get my cell phone. This one's not bad. Good amount of cheese on that too. I don't know. They must have put a little bit of extra, I think. Normally there's not that much. I didn't ask for extra cheese, but hey, Joseph. And it was a deal, it was $15.99 for a 3-topping large. It's going okay. So yes, a little bit of a Papa. Jalapeno, bacon, and pepperoni. And it comes with the garlic dipping sauce. Yeah, I was gonna get Domino's, but they were screwed up again. Orders weren't working. I was like, all ready to go, got it in the thing, went to check out. It says, we can't contact the store. I'm like, oh, great. So yeah, weekend was pretty good. All right. Actually, pretty good. It's mild. Hasn't been raining. It's been 60s, but it gets down to late, like 40s, 30s and 40s at night. No rain. Just a little bit of a coldness. Kind of stuck in the weather pattern for the last little while. But actually, this is pretty good. See how hot their jalapenos are. Not too terribly hot. Really? Why did it cost you $50 for 2 medium pizzas? They had the deal, it was $5.99. Yeah, it's okay. Usually if I don't finish it. But yeah. That's crazy. I don't know why they charge that much. I know they charge you $5 delivery charge. That's why I would go and pick it up. But they got those deals for $5.99 for a medium. Not terribly hot. Mild. Pretty good. I know. Yeah. And they're the only ones that are open late night, so. And no Pizza Hut, so. Can't go there. Wow. Actually real good. About 15 minutes. I've already done, I believe I've already done that one. Wasn't that called the XL burger way back in the day? Yeah, McDonald's is crazy. I was gonna do the menu hack at McDonald's. No, man. I don't know what's up with McDonald's. For here, in Northern California for their land, sea, and air burger. If you use the hack on their app, $13.50. $13.50 for a Big Mac, filet of fish, and a McChicken. That's their menu hack. And then you got to assemble the thing. Now, I know I can get it cheaper. They have a 2 for $6 thing. You can get a Big Mac and a filet of fish for $6, and then the chicken like $2.50. So I know I can get it cheaper than $13. And then the what was it? The double crunch was like $6 something, $6.39 for a McDouble and chicken nuggets. And then the other one was $8 something. And then the hash brown one was like is $7 something for a McMuffin and a hash brown. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is with my area in the store. And I found out between different restaurants, it costs more. Different ones. I think some of them are franchised, some of them are not. So, I don't know. I have an idea. I am going to do something. I think I'm going to try to build a Lansing Air Burger, but I'm not going to use their app. I'm going to not use their hack. I'm going to use my own coupons and free stuff and all that and get a better deal. So, yeah, you're not really saving anything if you use their app for the hack. They're doing it full price. That's what's crazy. Yeah, you can. They're always using the deals at 2 for $5 or buy one get one for $1. Buy one get one for 29 cents. Yeah, went up way up. I'm telling you, man. So, yeah. And I was gonna do something. I was gonna get a big version of something, but boy, I looked at how much that costs. Whoa. So I ended up getting a small size sandwich I was gonna get. I wanted to try this new sandwich. For the regular one, it was 12 something. For the large one, it was $16.50. It's not at Subway. $16.50 for a sandwich, and that's crazy. No. This one was actually a sandwich shop. I believe the triple beast burger, I think that's like $12.50. I don't know why they're charging that kind of money for that. But, you know, hey, whatever. It is what it is. I think the regular one, I have a coupon for like 2 for $7. I could almost kind of make that work and do it a double. I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. Everything's not cheap anymore. All right, so got a little bit of the garlic. Yeah, and the meat, forget the meat, man, I'm telling you. Where did I go? 99-cent store. It's not all 99 cents in there. They actually had some of the new chips in there. It was the Cool Ranch Dorito, Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos. I think that was 2 for $5. Which is not bad, but still. Garlic, yeah, garlic. So yeah, this garlic dip. Not bad. Special garlic. I like the spicy garlic too, but you have to pay extra for that. I think you can actually have them swap it. I don't know. Not bad. So, yeah, it depends on what you get. Although lately, a lot of them have been picked over. They don't always have anything. I went to the 99-cent store and I was going to get some more of that Monster Max and they didn't have any more. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, the spicy, the spicy energy drink. That one was different. Whoa. A lot of places are out of things too. So get what you can while you can. And look for the Dollar Tree bargain stuff. Yeah, I went to the 99-cent store. They didn't really have a whole lot. I didn't pick anything up. Yeah. Yeah, forget about it. Yeah, like normally it was like on sale for like $3.99. Now it's like $6.99 for the same thing. So yeah. Soda went up. They're not putting much on sale. They were doing them like buy two, get two free cases. Buy two, get one free. 7 something for a case. So yeah, not cheap. These places will nickel and dime you too. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Now, um, haven't seen too much new stuff. But yeah, like I said, they're doing that King burger, and I think it's just the same one as the XL. They call it the XL. It just has the sauce and the thing. I was looking on their app, and they're misleading. The pictures were showing the 2 for $6 deal, and supposedly you can get the Bacon King, but that's not included in the one here. Oh yeah. And it's weird. One store has it 2 for $6, and one store has it 2 for $7. So I'm thinking my local place is more expensive because the other one's like in another town. I don't want to go all the way out there. Yeah, I got the rewards. Actually, I cashed one in a little while ago. Every order you get, I think you get 10 points for every $10. And when you get, I think it's like 50 or 60, you get like $10 bonus. So. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And then got all the everything. Everything has gone up too. Big stuff. And tonight I'm drinking. This one was okay. I'm drinking this tonight. Alani New, and this is cherry slush. Not bad. A little sweet. Yeah, a little bit sweet. Not bad. I found some more drinks. Or was it Dollar Tree natural ones? I'll give those a try later. Like I said, I got a pile of them. Still got to try them. Yeah, and what else? New candy bars. Bunch of other stuff. The hard Baja Blast. I saw that. The hard Baja Blast, it's alcoholic. Now, they said they didn't know when it's coming out, or it's like limited area. They didn't say what states it's going to be in. But that's what I heard. Baja Blast in like 4 different flavors of hard Baja Blast. Hard, like hard cider, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. But it may not be in your state. It may not be in your area. They don't say when. Well, I don't know. They won't list. They won't put out the list yet. Hey, I still have the White Claw that I gotta get through. Those were just okay because they're not flavored. They're sparkling water. Yeah, if eventually if they come out with them. I heard Bang was supposed to have a hard energy drink with alcohol. I don't know where. It was only in certain states too. No, it wasn't Froze Rose. It was a different. It wasn't called Bang. It was called like New Fusion or New something else. Wow. Yeah, that's good. Oh, when I was in the 99-cent store, they had a whole lot of Rip It. I left it right on the shelf. That Rip It energy drink is not good. 99 cents, it's not worth 99 cents. My opinion, anyway. They had all kinds of different flavors, too. They did have Bang for $1.99, but only certain flavors. I still haven't found the new ones that they came out with. So, we'll see. I'll keep my eye out for it. I also heard they were going to do a Ruffles Flamin' Hot Barbecue, and they were doing a special edition with somebody's picture on it. Oh, okay. Oh. They were limited to like 500 bags with this guy's picture on it. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I tried that Purple Kittles. I don't know. Wasn't the... Well, it didn't have much flavor to it. Kind of like that Radical Skedaddle. They were kind of similar. And then, what was that other one? Strawberry Blast. And then the Delish Strawberry Kiss that came out last year for Valentine's Day. Still gotta find the new one, the Hibiscus. The Hibiscus one is a new flavor that's out. And then I need to find the other one. Really? That'd be cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to I need to go check out a couple things. I actually did a review today somewhere, which is actually pretty good. It was weird too because one location had one, and another location had something else. Barbecue sweet heat, yeah, that's good. My favorite is still Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle. I don't know why. The Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle is my favorite out of all the Lay's flavors. Some of the different ones. They got some weird Pringles from Japan. surprise there. Haven't seen too many new Pringles either. Normally they do like exclusive Walgreens and 7-Eleven, but I haven't really heard anything about any new Pringles. I heard there was one coming out a while ago. The Scorching Hot Sour Cream and Chive, I think, but I haven't seen it. Really? Yeah. Chips and chocolate. Chocolate chips, there you go. But what else? Really haven't heard much. I know for Valentine's they're putting a lot of the same stuff out. Yeah, the Peeps are supposed to be coming out with new flavors. Haven't seen that yet. I'll keep my eyes out. Pretzels are good. Depends on what kind. Sometimes you get like those the soft ones and the hard one. I had that. I did a review on that a while back. Rotisserie chicken. They had Reuben. There's actually a couple that I did that I didn't put out yet. Parmesan one, and then they had a whole bunch of different weird ones. No, little at a time. No. Well, maybe. Sure you're not pregnant? I know they get weird cravings when you get pregnant. Never know. Yeah, weird combos too. You can have a fried peanut butter banana bacon sandwich. There you go. Fried peanut butter bacon banana sandwich. Uh-huh. That was cool. Yeah, the next few weeks, I think I'm gonna have to switch back to some of the earlier time, because I just got put on another review panel, so I got to be up at 9 o'clock again. I've done that with the Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puffs, and don't eat a whole bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puffs. You pay for it later, believe me. If you eat too much of that Flamin' Hot stuff, boy, it yeah, not good. I try not to get a big bag, because if you get a big bag, next thing you know, it's gone. I know they're good. They are good, but yeah, just keep eating them. And since they're puffs, there's not a lot to them. Yeah, actually, I went to one today. I have a schedule over the next 4 months where I'm going to be doing a coffee panel, 2 separate coffee panels. So, that's going to keep me busy. Two different ones of 17 sessions, and it's like they're staggered weeks apart. So I gotta do one the week of Valentine's. I gotta do one. Yeah, I gotta do one. Just if you guys wanna, here, you guys can see. This is my schedule. So all these ones here, and then I just got put on a new one here. So yeah, it's like this week, this week, this week, this week, this week, and this week, and then in May. Well, actually, it's not a lot. You just go in there and you try. They have a control coffee, and then you drink 3 different ones, and that's it. I tried 3 different ones, and then you give your opinion, and then each day is a different thing. That's all. And you don't drink the whole glass. You don't drink the whole cup. Just enough to taste it, give your opinion on it. But it's going to be like, yeah, 4 days in a row. So they really don't have a lot. I mean, it's like equivalent of maybe a half a cup of coffee that I actually would drink. And today I went and I tried some iced coffee. Oh, that was okay. That was just one though. Like boom. Like a 10-minute survey. So. No, I found a way not to take the bridge. I kind of go around. So I don't have to pay bridge toll. It's good too, because they just raised the bridge toll. Went up another $1. So it would be $7 each time for the bridge. So, well. Found another way. About the same. Just have to go roundabout. But yeah, Paul. They want their opinion. They want to, I guess, improve their blend of coffee. Always looking for the new and improved version that people want. So yeah, that's been keeping me busy. Of course, I'm doing the reviews and trying to find things out there. Not a whole lot. And then I've been watching, yeah, well, that's true. I almost did the McDonald's hack this morning, but I just didn't have enough time. I might do it later. And I think I am gonna do one, but I'm gonna make it different, a little bit different than what their hack is. I add something to it. That should be interesting. Huh. I have to work on that. Specifics of that one. Will I survive? I don't know. It will be my first time trying it too. Wow. So yeah, I got a couple of ideas. I've also got another idea for what's for dinner. I have to go and get one ingredient, but I think I can do that one. Yeah. It was crazy too, because it was 6 something for using the hack, but they had one where it was on the app, you bought a breakfast sandwich for $2, and then the hash browns were like $2.50. So it would have worked out to like five something versus 6.5. So yeah, I mean, you can use the app, and also I've got enough points on there that like I can get free items. My trouble is you can only use one at a time. Can't use more than one deal at a time. So you can't use a special and cash in your points. They do that on purpose. I don't want you getting too big a deal. Hey, Buddha. Yeah, been about half. So, yeah, pepperoni, jalapeno, and bacon. And yeah. But I do have a couple of ideas. I gotta do some stuff in the future. I just gotta get all the ingredients together and then do that. And then what else? Actually, I should have got it. I think I'm gonna go back. They had something really strange at 99-cent store. It was some kind of seaweed snacks. It was right at the checkout. It was weird ones. I forget, sesame seaweed snack. Well, you don't have to add them. I like a little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of spice. Yeah, but the only trouble is right now I got some other stuff, hot stuff that I still gotta get to. I'm kind of afraid to try it. Yeah, this was like seaweed wrapped snacks or something. Like ramen, dried ramen with seaweed or something. I don't know. I was gonna get it, but I'm like, nah. Didn't really get much in there. I got a couple of Rocky Road chocolate bars. I like those. And I got some kind of noodles. I got two of the drinks. They didn't really have much there. I was looking for some of the other ones. I didn't have the Monster Max anymore. They had a couple other ones. But, so, I'll keep my eye out. I'm still waiting for the one shipment from Ray's. Hopefully that'll show up sooner or later anyway. Because I ordered a bunch of that. Blue Shock. It's gonna be like blue raspberry. I'm not a big fan of blue raspberry, but you know, what the heck? Give it a try. And they got all those other weird under. I got one more to do, that Echelon spicy energy drinks. And then yeah, there were a few other ones. And actually I'm thinking of going back to some of the different things on the menu. Gross items, weird items. Always finding something different. When I did find, just tried this one tonight. I hadn't had this for a while. I went down, some of you guys weren't here, went down to the Big Lots. They had these. They brought them back. Cream Savers. So yes. And apparently they only have that in the orange cream. I didn't find the orange cream. But yeah, they brought them back only at Big Lots though. These were like big in the 80s and the 90s, and then somewhere along the line they discontinued them. They brought them back. They're doing a lot of that retro candy. They're bringing some of them back. They brought all those apple, the apple heads and the Alexander the Grape and all those. Those went away. Those came back. Yeah, the Cream Savers. The only thing is they had another flavor, but they didn't bring that back. It was caramel and chocolate. But according to this, all they have is orange and cream and strawberries and cream. And actually, I bought a roll too. They had them in a roll. They had them in a bag. I had to go to Big Lots. That's the only place you can get them, as far as I know. They brought them back. So yes. Go check out a Big Lots if you have one. It was only $1 for the bag, so it's not too bad. But yeah, they were great. If you go to the Dollar Tree, they have a candy kind of like that. It's not the same flavors. It's I did it blackberry and cream. I think it's orange and cream, and I think it's a strawberry and cream. Not quite the same though. But yeah, they used to have Cream Savers. They used to have all kinds of different flavors of Lifesavers too. And somewhere along the line, they discontinued them. Used to have the tropical flavor, the wild cherry, tangerine. They had Cristo Mint. They had yeah, a whole bunch of different ones, and they kind of discontinued them all. And then they had the Lifesavers Lollipops. I remember those, the big ones, and they were like orange swirl. I think it was like orange swirl and strawberry swirl. They were kind of like the Cream Savers, but they were in a lollipop, and they had the hole in the middle. I remember those though. But like I said, again, somewhere along the line, they discontinued them. Those were great, I'm telling you, man. I don't know why. Yeah, orange and chocolate. Yeah, because I did that chocolate orange. Yeah, it's actually good flavor. I've seen chocolate dipped oranges and apricots and strawberries. Those work good together. So yes, definitely have to give those a try when you can. Orange and chocolate. Now I guess you could do chocolate milk, and then you could do orange crush, I guess, with it. That'd be different. I don't know. But I know a lot of stuff in the past has been discontinued. There's a bunch of them I want to get. There was one I was looking at. I wanted to get it, but it's out of stock. Hopefully it'll be back in stock. It was a Bob Ross dip candy. It's kind of like the Fun Dip. I guess it was Bob Ross, and it's got like a paintbrush that was the little candy stick, and then you dip it in the powder on like a palette. It was for Bob Ross, I guess. They had a lot of weird stuff like that, the dipping ones and the Pop Rocks. Oh yeah, what did I find? I found the one. Oh, I might have to show you guys some of the stuff I found too. Yeah, and you know, for Christmas you'd usually get like tangerine in your stocking. I don't know why they wanted you to have a tangerine or orange. And usually, yeah, chocolate. But different, yeah, definitely different. And I think they had raspberry chocolate too, but tougher to find those. I know they had the Terry's oranges. Used to get that all the time at Christmas time. And the giant Hershey Kiss. I was looking in the store for those. They wanted $10 for the giant Hershey Kiss, and then the smaller one I think was like $6. That's a lot for chocolate. I mean, it's good, but I remember I did get one year for Christmas, and I kept it up in the freezer. And one day I got hungry, and I went and took a steak knife and shaved off part of the Hershey's Kiss. Oh yeah, the little orange slices, the like gumdrop thing, those are pretty good. Yeah, a lot of different stuff like that. Yeah. A lot of classic stuff is gone by the wayside. Wish they'd bring some of it back. Some of it's hard to find. I think they discontinued, either the company went out of business or stopped making it. Some of them got bought out. I got the same thing from my sister one year for Christmas. I got her a 5-pound Hershey bar. It was literally 5 pounds. So yeah, you got 5 pounds of chocolate. One year for Christmas, man, I got I went down to Target and I got like all the chocolate. I still have them in the freezer. I haven't even opened them up yet. Um, but yeah, I got a big box and I put like all the different chocolate, like Hershey's Kisses, Twix bars, um, M&Ms, chocolate Santas, um, just basically anything that was like a bag of chocolate. It was probably about 5 pounds of chocolate in this box. And I wrapped it up and put it under the tree. And she had like a year's worth of chocolate. Yeah, just went down the aisle, put it in a bag. Hershey's Kisses, miniatures, um, Dove chocolate, chocolate marshmallows, everything. Just threw them all in the bag. Yeah, it was a lot of chocolate. I mean, it was literally like a big old box. She had it for days, I'm telling you. But yeah, some of those the big chocolate bars, the big candies and stuff for holidays, uh, they're kind of expensive. The best to wait till after the holidays, and then they go half off. You'll get a lot of Valentine's Day candy. Will be cheaper after Valentine's Day if they have it. Easter candy will be cheaper. Christmas candy, Halloween, yeah. Although lately they haven't been putting a whole lot, and they don't have a whole lot of leftovers, so. I know I would see the Russell Stover and some of those other ones, the big heart-shaped boxes. After they were like, $15, $20 for some of those big ones. And after after Valentine's Day, they're like clearance. And some of them don't have very many candies in there. I know the one has it, I think Russell Stover, the little tiny box, has like 4. Actually, I have some from last year that I didn't get around to reviewing, so I'll probably be doing those soon. I got some, yeah, jelly beans and some other stuff. I forgot about it last year. Yeah, I had one of those. I got one for my mom one time. It was like a giant sized card and stood up, and it was like it had an elephant on it. And it was literally as big as an elephant. And it folded out. Yeah, some of those were kind of cool back in the day. You get the oversized cards. Or if you were in school, if you remember in school, everybody had to have a Valentine's Day. You had to give cards to everybody. The little cheapo cards that they would get, they'd be like themed, and it would be like sometimes it'd be like cartoons or like Mickey Mouse and Garfield or whatever, and they'd have the funny ones. You had to get the whole thing, and I don't know if you guys were like me. You took your class picture. Back in the old days, they had you had your class picture, and everybody was in it, and then you had to go through and make one for everybody. Then you'd give out the Valentine's Day cards to the whole class, and you usually had like a little mailbox or a bag or something that you taped to the side of your desk. And they were all the hokey ones, like Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse or. Used to have to do that, and everybody would have a birthday party. You bring cupcakes. Yeah, can't do that anymore, unfortunately. You cannot bring homemade items anymore. I think you have to get them. They don't even allow them in school anymore. I don't think. You have to get them from a store, a bakery, pre-baked items. So, but I remember back in the day, that was fun. doing all that. And then you'd have like a birthday party, you do the Valentine's Day stuff. I think for Christmas usually we did crafts at Christmas time. You had to make something. Like one time I made it was a hanger with like yarn on it. You covered it with yarn somehow. You were able to use the yarn and cover it up and make it look all nice. And then, oh, what was it? One year I made candy canes out of like rope, colored rope. And then I still have them. the bells for Christmas time, they were egg cartons. You cover them up with aluminum foil, and then you put like pipe cleaners, and you made like these bells. Yeah. Yeah, you used to do that, and then one kid couldn't have chocolate, usually, so you had to make him carob, or you had to have peanut butter, or someone was allergic to peanut butter, they couldn't have that. But yeah, there was always one kid, usually you had to have a vanilla cupcake or plain cookie, no chocolate. Lactose intolerant, I don't know. A lot of people had special dietary, so you had to have one had to have, specific items. You couldn't have chocolate for somebody. Those were the ones that were always getting sick or having allergies or something. I remember that. Usually was always one kid that had to have, special dietary needs, I guess. Yeah, back in the day, I'm telling you. The school lunches and all that. It was different back then. Now it's a whole different game. I don't even know, I've been so out of the loop. I'm trying to remember what I heard now. It's all completely different. A little more fun, a little more personal, but yeah, now they have to have certain days and all that. It's all different now. It's all protected and whatnot. I'm guessing they have to have the little separation things now, the plastic items, and everybody's got to be 6 feet apart. I don't know how that works, but yeah. But I remember back in the day, yeah, it's kind of fun. And with Valentine's Day coming up, they're going to have all the different stuff. And different items. Some are classic, some are not. So let's see what else. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna get a refill, and then I'm gonna show you guys something here. Hang on. All right, guys. So, the other day I found this. I think this is gonna be hot. I don't know. I only have one of these. I've done a couple of reviews on these before. This is by Cup of Noodles and Stir Fry. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. Stir Fry Noodles, but look at this one. It's called Fiery Korean Chicken Flavor. And it's got 5 peppers out of 6. I'm gonna try that one. Fiery stir-fried chicken. That one's different. And then I went to these ones are actually kind of cool. Another one from this was from 99-cent store. This is called Selection C Seda App Cup. This is Korean spicy chicken. It's got this spicy chicken with the flames. And then I got the Korean spicy soup. Same one. But hopefully it's not gonna be too hot. I don't know, all those flames in there making me worry about it. And the chicken sweating with the fan. Look at that. Sweating with the fan. Those were 99 cents. And then these are weird. What did I find? I don't know what to think about this one. It's Live soda. Live. I don't know if you've seen this one. It's called Live Cola Probiotics. Low calorie, low sugar, great new taste. Live Cola. But yeah, Live Cola. And then I got another one, lemon lime. Live. Probiotics, like supposed to help you with your digestion. I don't know. And okay, this is what I really want. Hey Ariel, this is what I wanted to show you. This is weird. I don't know if this is classic or I guess it could be considered classic or just weird. Found this at 99-cent store. Have you ever seen this? Kool-Aid Gum. And it's grape, cherry, and tropical. They had Kool-Aid popping candy. This is Kool-Aid Gum. So there you go, guys. Get yourself some Kool-Aid Gum. 3 fruity flavors. I'm telling you, I go there sometimes, the 99-cent store, grocery outlet. They got weird stuff. So that was some of the weird finds I found today. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I'm curious about this one, this stir fry. That's super spicy. I don't know. We'll find out. But I just recently found those. They also had the 2 times hot noodles, and then the bulldog ones, and spicy chicken, the black label ones. But yeah, just a lot of different weird stuff items. Didn't find a whole lot. I was actually looking for some other stuff, but they didn't have them. It's hit and miss in there. Like they'll have them, and then you go back later, they don't have them. Maybe they only get so many in stock. Like I said, they had the Rip It. They had the Rip It one. You know what? I still got another one of those ones. The other night I had that pizza ring that I tried, and it's actually called Grip It and Dip It. That's why the other night I called Grip It and Rip It. It's a pizza ring. You're supposed to rip it apart and then dip it. Rip it and dip it. Weird. Came with the little pizza dipping sauce. But yeah, they got some strange names for some of these things, I'm telling you. Just even Then they had calzone, and then they had some other stuff. They're in a little bag. They're in that was like $2. Sometimes you get stuff like that in the deli section, sandwiches, chicken nuggets, orange chicken, pasta salad, and then get some of the wraps. Um, yeah, sandwiches. Sometimes you get stuff like that. I also like those ones with the hummus and the little flat pretzel dip. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, you always see a lot of some of the weird items, I'm telling you. Go in there a lot of times and strange items. And then if you go down the natural food aisle, they got some funky, um, all natural vegetable chips and non-GMO and all that. One I saw was made with beets, and one was like made from like all kinds of different strange bean chips made out of beans, chia seeds. Oh boy, garbanzo beans. A lot of different strange items. So if you want to get into the all natural organic stuff, yeah, go take a look on the health food aisle or whatever. They come up with some funky stuff, I'll tell you. And I don't know that I want to try all those ones. Chia seeds, garbanzo, a whole bunch of different stuff. Just strange. Yeah, and they are expensive too. Some of them, $3, $4, $5, $6 for just a little small one. I remember one time I went in the one grocery store and they had dried mushrooms as a snack, and they were flavored. It was like sea salt and barbecue flavor on these dried mushrooms. They were actually called shrooms for snacks. And one time I took a picture, I put it up on Instagram, and they thought it was drugs. And then they took the picture down, and I protested and said, "Hey, these are not drugs. They're from a grocery store." And then oh, okay, sorry. They put it back up, but it was weird. It's shrooms. So if you want dried mushroom snacks, try those. But yeah, very expensive on those organic, all natural, gluten-free, non-GMO, all those different items. Yeah, they tend to run a little bit, and you don't get very much either. So yeah, and most of the things that I've tried have not been that good. The organic snacks, the different ones. So yeah, just gotta do what you do. Stick to the regular old chips, I guess. Probably the best bet. Although some of them that are lightly salted or no salt, those are actually probably like better for you. Hard to find though. Normally it's, full-blown salt and seasoning. No, didn't. Might have if I had enough of them. I don't know. Tripping. Be tripping, man. Broke on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Yeah, well, he was before my time, so I didn't see him in a flashback either, so oh well. So what else? Not a whole lot. Like I said, I've just been trying to stay home and work on my stuff, work on different items. So this lava lamp is like stuck again tonight. I don't know. I think I let it sit too long. So hopefully you guys are getting ready for Valentine's Day's coming up. Some other things. I know the big game's coming up this weekend, so gonna check that one out. What else? Olympics are starting. So you got a little bit of both. You got the Olympics, you got the big game. So you'll be able to check both of those out. I'll keep you guys busy, I guess, if you're into the sports and the Olympics and the whole pomp and circumstance. I don't know if I'm going to watch the opening ceremonies or not. They always get a little bit boring and they're long, drawn out. And then like the halftime show, yeah. They got some weird entertainment for the halftime show. And I think Snoop Dogg is at this one. Snoop Dogg and some other entertainers. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't even been I don't really follow football all that much. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that the new name now? Remember remember they had a little while ago the Washington Redskins. They changed the name and they were just called the Washington Football Team. People were saying they should have changed it to Washington Team Football, WTF. But now they came out with an official name now of the Washington Football Team now. I don't know if you guys saw it. They're the Washington Commanders. No, not the Redskins anymore. They're the Commanders. I don't know why they came up with that name, but makes me think of G.I. Joe, Cobra Commander. Yeah, there you go. So that's their official name now. The Washington Commanders. Oh, well, the other one was the Gladiators. I remember the one other team that changed their name too is, I think it was not the Braves. I think they're the Gladiators now. You know, they wanted to change to be politically correct. They didn't want to have that, all that. They changed all. But yeah, it's the Gladiators and the Commanders. I don't know. That's the name they picked. After 2 years of trying to figure it out. Yeah, Braves, Redskins, Chiefs. Oh no, I mean, it's the Kansas City Chiefs are not the Chiefs anymore. I think it's the Kansas City Gladiators. I don't remember if it was them or not. But yeah, they're still trying to, change the names, I guess, of all the politically incorrect. There was another one. It was strange that Space Commander. Yeah, there you go. They had to change the name of that one hot sauce. The Secret Aardvark had a name, and I guess it was Scorpion, and it was Red Scorpion, but it was one of the name of the genus of the scorpion was named after Indian. I guess it was the Indian scorpion, and I guess they didn't want to have that on there, so they changed it to Red Scorpion. Rechanged the label, I guess. They didn't realize that it was the name for Indian, even though it was the genus of the scorpion. They gotta be politically correct, and then Trader Joe's had to change the name. That was a little much. No longer Aunt Jemima. It's the Pearl Mining Company. And no, Uncle Ben's is Ben's Original, I think is what it's called. And I don't even think it's Mrs. Buttersworth anymore. I don't know. Yeah, Trader Joe's had different brands, and it was like Trader Ming's for the Chinese food, Trader Jose for Mexican, and I think there was a different one, and they didn't like them using that name, so they just had to change the label to be all Trader Joe's. I I didn't see anything wrong with it. They got the Old El Paso and Ching's egg rolls and Ling Ling chow mein. I don't see what's wrong with that, but apparently they thought it was derogatory, so they wanted to change it. They caved in and said, okay, well, we're gonna take that away. It was just on the label. It didn't have like a picture. And then I know they did, oh, the Land O'Lakes label, they did that. They took the Indian maiden off the label and then just had pictures of a lake. No more, no more, no more squaw on the thing. And you know what? I'm wondering if they discontinue those Sacagawea dollars. They probably won't print any of those. They didn't want to have that. I guess they thought that was derogatory. The Susan B. Anthony. I don't know. They're going a little overboard on some of these, trying to be politically correct and changing all this stuff for everybody. I don't see why. But hey, they like to not affiliate with anything and not offend anybody. Yeah, and those were good. It's just I don't know why. Yes, I call it. My people call it maize. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything wrong with it, but some people are a little you know, overly offended on things. Things get a little too sensitive on some of these things. I don't see why they can't. Don't worry about it. It's just a name on a label, but they made them. That's why they made them stop the Taco Bell dog. No Chihuahua. No more Chihuahua. So no more Taco Bell dog because, get some talking Mexican dog. They didn't want the Chihuahua anymore. Poor Chihuahua is out of a job. I think I need a bigger box. But yeah, no more Taco Bell dog. Yeah, while back, the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Yo quiero Taco Bell. All the old ones. This is probably what, 80s? They had it. It was a Taco Bell dog. Many commercials. Here, lizard, 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 lizard. I think I need a bigger box. Yeah, Yo quiero Taco Bell. This little Chihuahua go around and talk about wanting Taco Bell. And somewhere along the line, they discontinued it. Say, hey, we can't have a Mexican Chihuahua. Yeah, that's about right. People got overly offended. They said it was too stereotypical and racist, and they made them discontinue. Hey, Scott. So, yep. Some people just can't handle it. They got to be politically correct, and they don't want to have anybody ruffle anybody's feathers. Yeah, they make them discontinue. Like I said, they made them take all the labels on. No more Aunt Jemima. Actually, I have a box. I still have an old box of Aunt Jemima pancake mix before they removed the label. Now it's just called Pearl Milling. And there were a few other ones like that. They just want to be politically correct. They didn't want to have anything. They've changed the names of a lot of stuff. Yeah, you do, but some people can't. And like I said, you got to be able to laugh. True. I mean, I understand that, but they're going overboard. like I said, they're going to start getting overly sensitive on these things, and you're going to have to change the names of all the things. Um, like, what was it? George Carlin did a thing about they don't want to be, the feminists didn't want to have man. People hold covers. What was it? It's not a manual, it's a book, I love that. You can't call them manhole covers, you have to call them people hole covers. There was a couple other things he said that, you got to change the whole thing. Don't go get a manicure anymore. Can't have a manicure. You have to have a personicure, I guess. Even though it's for your hands, But yeah, it's overly, they're being overly sensitive on some of these things, and they just want to change the whole thing. Can't have anything anymore. So yep. Yeah, I understand it, but come on. Most of this stuff didn't even affect them. It happened hundreds of years ago. Yeah, but they want to erase all this stuff from history. They want to say, "Oh well, that was not the best thing to do," and just leave it alone. I think it's been there for however many years, But they're always protesting something. They're always talking about something that they don't feel is correct. Go down to Berkeley. They're protesting stuff every day over there. I remember going down there and I was seeing all the stuff that they were always protesting something. I remember that one time I went there. Went to San Francisco years ago when they had that one march. It was the critical mass where all the people were like marching down the streets, and the cops were like all arm in arm in their riot gear. I think they were riding bikes. All the people were riding bikes, and was they were protesting overcrowding or something, and they had to have the whole SWAT team like just out on the street to clear people off of the street because they were, blocking the roads. Traffic couldn't go anywhere. That was kind of weird. He's seeing all them in riot gear, trying to clear the streets from all the protesters. I remember one time. Still, that one time was crazy. They used to have a visitor center for laboratory over here, and you could go visit there, and they'd have like displays and all this cool stuff you could see. And went there one weekend and was seeing about how all the nuclear energy and fusion and stuff was, and looking at all the cool displays. And all of a sudden the people came out and they said, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. I said, why? What do you mean? Well, we're gonna have a demonstration. We thought, oh, cool, demonstration. They're gonna demonstrate something. They're gonna show it. No, demonstration, a protest. They're protesting out in front of the entrance. You're gonna have to leave because the cops are gonna be there. And I was like, oh man, they shut it down. Yeah, the police had to come and clear all the protesters out. They were blocking the entryway, holding their signs. No nukes, no nukes. Kind of ruined the whole visitor experience, I guess. But I remember that. It's like, why? It's supposed to be peaceful demonstration. I remember one time I almost got arrested. I had to do when I worked at a pizza place. I had to do a pizza delivery out to one of the gates, and I guess they had rules of You know, you had to go directly to the gate. You had to park across from the gate. And I was driving back and forth trying to find this gate that they were. And then I guess security saw me driving up and back in front of the gate. And they thought I was trying to uh, ram the thing or put a bomb or something. I don't know. Like, so, I'm just trying to deliver a pizza. Okay, well, it's supposed to come directly to the gate. I said, well, I don't know where the gate is. I don't know how that thing goes. But yeah, they were almost had to come and arrest me. And I was like, yikes, guys. A little bit overly sensitive on the, well, you know, they used to have that. They'd have the protesters, they'd handcuff themselves to the gate and lay down in the road, march arm in arm, handcuff themselves together, and so you couldn't take them away. They didn't want anybody doing nuclear testing or nuclear fusion. That's true. No snow and ice. I don't envy that for you guys. I know it's got to be tough over there with all the snow and the ice and all the shoveling and blizzards. Some places are really getting it bad. I heard a lot of Texas got it pretty bad, and some of the East Coast stuff. Yeah, I'm really glad I don't have to put up with all the blizzards and 3 feet of snow in one day and all that crazy stuff. I haven't had to deal with snow. It doesn't get that cold here, so. But yeah, if you guys are into all this in the middle of the snow and all that stuff, yeah, I can sympathize with you guys. I know it's kind of got to be tough, especially when you can't go anywhere because the roads are all closed down and you can't even get out of your house. You're snowed in, or you have to shovel the walks. You have to have a snow blower and all that stuff. So yes, never had to grow up around that kind of stuff, but I don't think I could deal with that if I had to shovel snow and had the 3 feet of snow every day. And yeah, that would not be good. I know I'm kind of spoiled here when it gets down to in the the 40s or whatever, and I think that's a little cold. But yeah, the people with negative 20s and negative 15 or whatever, that's got to be cold. So yeah, I don't think I could deal with that. But I don't know how you guys do. Guess you're used to it, especially if you grew up in that whole area and had to deal with it all the time. But yeah, the negative numbers in me probably wouldn't do very good. So don't think I'm gonna be moving back east anytime soon. Although we got our own problems out here. We got earthquakes and tsunamis and all that, fires. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of that. I guess wherever you live, you got to deal with something: floods, tornadoes, earthquakes, bad weather, extreme heat. I don't know. So yeah, just everywhere you go, there's something. I don't know too many places that have, ideal. Really? Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't deal with it. But bravo for you. And I've been seeing the things on TV now for the Snow Joe or whatever. That's the snow remover thing, and it's got like a rechargeable battery, and it's supposed to shovel the snow for you. Kind of expensive though. Not everybody can afford that, but that would make it easier to clear the walkway, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how you do it. And then you gotta drive on it, and then you're slipping and sliding, and you got the ice patches. I've seen cars slide into each other because of the ice. Yeah. Dangerous roads. And then walking in that, forget it. Got the ice, you slip and fall and can't get up. So, yeah. Not me. I'm going to stay away from all that craziness and cold. Yeah, I'm sure the snow looks really nice, and the you know the white hills and all that. I mean, it looks pretty, but being in it's different, whole different thing. I know one time I went to Reno, and the mountains and the snow were really cool, but driving in it, no, not fun. But yeah, it looks nice. Postcards and things on TV, but actually being in it's a whole different thing. But yeah, I do agree that seeing the snowfall, seeing the white on the trees and the hills and all that, it's really cool. But yeah, no, stay home, and I'll stay home and watch it on TV. That's what I do. Just look at it and go, oh, that's really pretty. But glad I don't have to deal with it. But I know you guys, I guess you're used to it, especially the ones that live in the way cold areas, up on the lake, Green Bay and Wisconsin, and some of those other Buffalo, the ones that get real cold, blizzards and everything. Yeah. New York. Yeah, New York and all that stuff. And I've seen them like during the parades and stuff, where they like wearing the gloves and the jackets and everything. Yeah. Oh, hey, upside down. Thanks. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll have to go to the 99-cent store. Pick me up some other stuff. But yeah, earthquakes are not fun to be in. I've been in a few. I've been in more than my share. That one year there was one we were right on the fault line of it. It was like a 5.5 or something right here. And that was scary. That was back when I was in grade school, but yeah, that was not fun. I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to do a tornado either. I'd be like, that would be way scary. Floods, yeah, any of that stuff. But yeah, earthquakes are not fun, especially when you're in the middle of them. Yeah, especially when you got to take 10 minutes to thaw your car out and dig it out of the snow. Dust off the windows, I guess, enough to see out of them. Warm your car up. Yeah, that's gotta be tough. You know what? I was not here for that one. 1989, I was not in California, so I missed that one. Fortunately, I guess. Yeah, I was in there. I was in Arizona at the time, going to school, so I didn't get to see that one. But the one back, oh God, it was like 80 or 82. I don't remember the exact one, but yeah, big time quake back then. Grade school, and I survived the earthquake. They had those T-shirts for a while. I was 5.5 and still alive. I think that was what it was. But yeah, I've been through quite a few. The last little while ago, we had a couple little not minor ones here. I actually felt a couple of them. Some of them I didn't feel. But yeah, I've been through my share, and they're not fun. Especially, when you're little. Back in grade school and all that stuff, it's kind of scary when you're young and you don't really know what's going to happen. And it can be a little bit traumatic for some people. Yeah, I was in Phoenix, so no snow, no snow. Oh yeah, yikes. Yeah, those were scary back then, and hopefully we won't have any big ones. Knock on wood, yeah. Yeah, but they say that it's still gonna come up, and California's gonna detach from the rest of the continent and go drifting off into the ocean, I guess. They say, or what was it? The one 2012, where the massive flooding and everything was all restructured. The landscape was totally different. I forget how it worked out. Yeah, well, some yes, some no. But we do get some snows up. We get snow on the mountains around here that are a little higher up, but not a whole lot. So, and if you go towards Reno and Tahoe and stuff, you will get a lot of snow out that way. That's why I don't go anywhere after about it's about August. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere. August, September, forget it. Forget it. It's, there's too much trouble. Snow in the mountains, the overpass. I don't like to do that. I actually went up there one time and I got caught like in a snowstorm and had to buy chains to get back, and was on the summit that was all closed up. It was not fun. So yeah, after about August, September, yeah, until about April, yeah, I don't want to go that way. Because it could be fine, and then one day, boom, summit gets closed. So can't count on the weather. Hi, Tazzy. Where you going? Tazzy, where you going? Where you going, Tazzy? Hi. Where are you? Where are you? Taz. He's flopping on the floor. Guess he wants attention. And I'll tell you, I've been seeing some cat cartoons. I've been posting them. Sometimes cats can be mean. They had the one with the two cats on the roof, and they were rolling a snowball, and they were going to drop it on a dog in the doghouse. And then there was another one with Humpty Dumpty. And the truth was that Humpty Dumpty didn't fall, the cat pushed him off the wall. Because cats are jerks. I don't think we have that. Oh God, what did I see? Some organic clam chowder or something. Yeah, I was actually in the store looking. Progressive, a can of Progressive soup's almost $5 now. Yeah. They got some pretty cool flavors too. But $5 for a can of soup's a little bit pricey. They were on sale for like $1.50 the other day, so Just goes to show you the prices can fluctuate real bad. I got a can of spicy chicken noodle soup and spicy tortilla soup, I guess. Found those, and they got a lot of new flavors, different ones too. Always coming out with something new, I guess. And it's good for this, cold weather. Get soup or chili or stews, I guess. Something that sticks to your ribs. Keeps you warm. Yeah. Casseroles. Soups, stews. Good old comfort food, pot roast, meatloaf. That's what you gotta have right now. Yeah, just learn to switch over to the less costly stuff, I guess. Stretch your dollar, Hamburger Helper. There you go. I don't know about you, Clark, but this Hamburger Helper is just fine by its own. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, sometimes. Desi, what are you doing? Hey, being crazy. Keep flopping on the floor. He wants attention, and he flops on the floor and he rolls around till he gets attention. What are you doing? What are you doing, Desi? He'll find something to do eventually. He likes to bug me late at night because he's been sleeping all day long. Eventually, he gets tired. Same with Ziggy. Ziggy's asleep now, so he's up on his perch asleep. And Tazzy's just doing what Tazzy does. I don't know. I wanted to take video of it. I should have done it, but he was tearing up a bag earlier. A paper bag on the floor. He was crawling in it, chewing it, tearing it up, stepping on it. I don't know. He likes paper bags. He likes to destroy them. He likes to chew them. He likes to jump in them. Nah, he just likes to do crazy stuff. Yeah, he tore up the paper bag in there. Chewed it up. It was hanging inside. He made a hole in it. He was sleeping inside the hole in the paper bag. He steps on it. Sits on it. Just a strange cat. Guess he was bored looking for something to do. He was playing with the bag. Got all these cat toys and stuff, and he'd rather just play with a paper bag or a string or dust. I don't know. You buy them all the toys, you buy them all the fancy stuff, and they don't care. Paper, bags, string. Yeah, they just love to. They love to find something. One Christmas I had a bow, and he took the bow off of a present and tore that thing up forever. Got so bad I had to throw it out. It was like just there was nothing left of it. It was all tore up. Tried to give him a new bow. He won't play with the new one. So, oh yeah, I watched this. I don't know why I did this, but last night I was watching this movie. Oh my God, it was terrible. It was one of those terrible, funny, things that you gotta watch till the end. It's an old classic one. It was John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, and it was called Face Off. It was a stupid idea for the movie. They switched They switched faces. See, what are you doing? Leave the bag alone. Yeah, they had surgery. He swapped faces and he took his life, and he became the other person because he had his face. All throughout the movie, he was doing all this stuff, and then at the end, they swapped them back. I don't know how they did that. They don't have the technology to have a face transplant. But yeah, it was silly. No, they don't. But he knows he likes to do stuff. Yeah, so I started watching it, and then I got into it, and I was like, I just had to watch it through. It was one of those things that, oh my god, it was a really bad film, but you get into it, you end up watching the whole thing, see how it turns out. Then you go, I can't believe I just watched that one. But they get really bad movies. I thought it was going to be like that other one, but I think the other one was called Sudden Death. And that had Jean-Claude Van Damme. They were in a hockey arena. That's what I thought it was, but it wasn't quite the same. It was just, he stole his face. I'm going to go there and take his face off. I was like, okay. Reminds me of that old, the old one, Logan's Run, where they were able to have instant plastic surgery, and they could change their whole face and all that. Kind of cool. But they do. I've seen them do it. They've stare at the TV. The one time I remember when Tazzy was little, I was watching Bob Ross and the painting, and he would try to play with the brush while he was painting. I guess he thought it was cool. He tried to catch the brush as he was painting on TV. So they do interact with them. Every once in a while, I take the tablet, and then you put they have cat friendly games. It's like mice and birds and stuff, and they try to get them inside. They try to jump on the thing and get the bird or the mice or whatever's in there. Fish. Yeah, they try to get them because you hear the noise and it looks like it's in there, and they're trying to get it. And they get frustrated when they're not real. But yeah, fish, mice, birds. They love it. They hear them and they try to go after them. It's kind of fun, but yeah, sometimes they like to be interactive. I'll tell you that. So. Oh yeah. Right. Oh wow. Okay, well, just don't make sure it's not with your car. Don't want to have to. Don't want to have the car extricated from the Planet Fitness. That actually happened here a little while ago, a couple months ago. Someone ran into uh, the pet food building. Was it pet supply store or whatever? I think it was called Pet Express, something like that. They actually drove their car into the wall. They didn't make the turn, and they crashed into the wall late at night. So that does happen. And they've had these things where the people get the pedals confused and end up crashing into the building. So yeah, just be careful. Careful driving out there. Yeah, there's a lot of things like that happen. People lose control. Distracted driving, someone hit a pole the other day. Power was out around me. It's like they ran into a telephone pole and like a power line, so they had to replace the whole power. And then yeah, today they were putting up a new street light. I guess they took out the street light too. So they had to put a whole new signal in and all that, and that was all messed up. So yeah, there are crazy people out there, and sometimes they get a little bit they lose control. They end up hitting a power pole or a street light or something, like, or crash into the side of the building or something. So there are a lot of people out there. You got to be careful. Definitely some drivers, get a little bit different, a little carried away. So yeah, make sure you stay safe out there, and watch out, because there are some crazy drivers lately. They're not paying attention. You gotta really drive defensively, and you gotta watch out for everything, because people just they're getting carried away now, especially late at night. That's why I said you gotta be careful out there, guys. That's just the regular drivers, not the ones that having too much to drink or too much to do. What are you doing, Desi? Stop. Where are you going? Daz. Come on now. Oh gosh, driving me cuckoo. So yeah, let's see, it's been on about almost 2 hours, so probably think about wrapping it up myself. Been a long day. I've been up since early morning, just watching that movie. So I will be back Friday. We'll figure something out then, and yeah, hopefully you guys stay safe, have a good time there. Make sure that everybody stays inside, stays warm. I know a lot of places are very cold right now. So I think with that, I'm gonna wrap it up tonight, get a little sleep myself. So appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out for a little while. Hopefully everything's gonna go well for you in the next couple days. So all right, guys, I'll see you soon. I'm gonna wrap it up and get some sleep tonight. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for the super chat as well, and I'll see you guys on Friday. So have a good one, everyone. Take care, and be safe.